guys, so I thought I would do a short little update and I look like, as usual, a hot mess, but that's just how I roll. So I thought I would do a quick update for cycle 4. I I made a few notes. I don't know if I'm going to go over them all, but I kind of just want to let you guys know real quickly where I'm at right now. Obviously, I'm in the 2-week wait, but I'm on cycle day 23, and again, my cycles are usually about 28 to 29 days, although the last one was 27, so we'll just kind of see what happens. I got a positive ovulation test. I already said this in one of my last videos, but I did get a positive ovulation test on the 27th, and so I kind of suspect, who knows, like I know you can get positive OPKs for other reasons unknown to me, but I've just heard that. But I'm suspecting that I ovulated between the 28th and the 1st. I'm still learning this stuff, so again, forgive me. Don't quote me on anything that I say, but we did baby dance the 27th through the 1st, and so I know it's not, as many days as we probably should have, but I really just feel like we shouldn't be forcing it. And I'm going to take my glasses off because that glare is bothering me. I just really don't think that we should be forcing it and be like, oh, we need a baby dance, this, and this, because we need to have more chances of getting pregnant. Like, I just don't feel like that's the way that I want to do it. And I know that that's probably not the way he wants to do it either. So I have some things that I've been noticing, but I don't know if I'm just one of those crazy women or like, oh, am I having that symptom? Am I having that symptom? I don't want to be that lady, so I'm just trying to just take it as it comes and not look for the symptoms, because I know that's not healthy for me to do physically or mentally. Like, that's just not the way we should do it, although we find ourselves doing it more than often. So just I'll just say a couple things that I've noted on wow, I just drew a blank. Oh, okay. So I did do pregnancy tests on 8 DPO and 9 DPO with first morning urine, and they're both negative. I went back to them hours later just to make sure, and they are still negative. So I know it's very early, especially if I didn't ovulate till the 1st or so. Again, DPO wise, I'm counting the 28th as being DPO, so that's the earliest I suspect I could have ovulated, just going off of my OPKs. But so DPO 8 and 9-ish were negative, so I could be a couple days early, as far as I could be 7, or today I could be technically 7 or 8 DPO if I ovulated later. But I'm just going with the latest case scenario to make myself not sound so crazy for testing. So on 3 DPO, I did notice I was having some light CM, cloudy and really thin. And again, sorry TMI, I should have forwardly announced that, but I didn't. 4 DPO, I was feeling slight pull on the right side of my uterus, I would say right here, and maybe I'm way off of where my uterus is, but that's kind of what I'm considering my uterus. And then 5 DPO, I was having cramps in the same area, but it wasn't a pull. It was kind of like a period cramp, but not nearly as bad as I would normally get them. And then 7 DPO, I was having some dull cramps. So again, maybe not as much as the day before, but I would still consider them feeling crampy. And then 8 DPO, I still notice I have CM in my stool. And then 9 DPO, I was having, which is today, pain in, my mid-stomach. So not, crampy area, but just, pain in my mid-stomach, which could be anything. I completely am aware of that, and I'm not, oblivious to the fact that a lot of these symptoms could be made from anything. But documenting this just in case one day I do get a BFP, then I can look back at the symptoms I had early on, and maybe that will help me for my future pregnancies. So that's 9 DPO, which is today again. And then I was feeling crampy and twinges, and which I am kind of feeling them right now on my right side again, which I don't know. I don't know if I've had it all this time and I just never noticed it. And now that I'm trying to get pregnant, I'm oh, is that a symptom? I don't know. And then like this morning, like throughout the day, I've kind of had like my gland like right here has been like sore. Um, and my throat's been kind of sore. And I've been fighting allergies, so I kind of know the difference between allergies and a cold and such. But, you know, like, I don't know, again, it could just be my allergies, but out of nowhere today, I've been struggling with my allergies for a few weeks now. And out of nowhere today, like my gland out here is just like really sore. So who knows? Again, we're all on here to sound crazy to each other so that everyone else in our normal life doesn't have to hear about it all the time. So that's the way I look at it. But yeah. Oh, sorry. One other thing I wanted to mention, because that's all I really have as far as like DPO, like symptoms. For those of you that were on birth control before you started TTCing, like, have you ever noticed this? And when I say this, this is like what I've experienced since I've gotten off birth control. And it's nothing to do with being pregnant because I've had it since I got off my birth control. But like my face just feels like, it just feels so much more oily. And also like I'm breaking out like around here, like my hairline, which is common. Like if your face is oily, obviously your hairline's going to get oily, which your hair is usually rubbing against your face like half the day or most of the day if you don't have it back all the way, which I don't always have it back. I usually have my bangs at least, which are matted right now, so you can't really see them. But like it's just like all over my headline or my hairline. Like it's not like so much like everywhere. It's more like my hairline. So have any of you guys ever experienced like that madly? And like what did you do to help it? Because I do have some prescription like gel stuff, but it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. And so I don't know if I just need to get in hold of my doctor or if it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with, which I'm fine. I just would rather it not be out of control. Like I feel like it's kind of out of control now, kind of like my hair. But that's all I really have. Again, just a quick update. When I do, what I meant to say is I will do at least one live pregnancy test, whether it's positive or negative. I do tape them all, so I have them just in case it's positive, and then either way, by the end of the cycle, I will upload one, positive or negative, just because, like I said before, like we're in this journey together, and that means a lot of BFNs. A lot of us are going to get BFNs. That's just part of the journey. And this piece of hair, there we go. So anyways, if you haven't noticed, I am filming, when am I a professional? I'm taping in my room today. It's kind of messy. Sorry. But we got a new iMac. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful, beautiful computer, desktop. I've had a desktop forever. I've always had my MacBooks, laptops. But it's so pretty and it's so nice and I just love it. So I'm trying this out. It's supposed to have like faster processing time and definitely a lot more memory. So it'll be really helpful for this purpose, what I'm doing right now, and just in general. So that is all I have for now, ladies. I will definitely be back before the end of this cycle to give you guys an update and post on my live pregnancy test. So I hope you guys have all the best luck. I can't ever talk right on these. All the best luck in the world. Baby dust your way. Fingers crossed. And I will see you soon. Bye.